Hey guys, and welcome to a Hone instructional video. In this video, we're going to show you how to complete your initial sample collection. It's extremely important before we start this whole process that you fasted for 10 to 12 hours and that you've stayed hydrated during that period. You're going to drink 1 to 2 glasses of water 30 to 45 minutes prior to your collection, and you're going to collect your sample before 10 a.m. You're going to make sure that you did not consume alcohol for 24 hours prior to collection. One of the most important steps is sample registration. If your sample is not registered, our lab will not be able to process it. Please go to app.honehealth.com/register sample. Then log in or create your account and then enter your sample number. After successfully registering your sample, please write your name, date of birth, and collection date at the bottom of your collection card. After completing these steps, you are now ready for collection. First, read all instructions before using the lancet. We need to get your blood flowing, so let's make sure you've had that glass or two of water 30 to 45 minutes before collection and do push-ups or something else to get your heart pumping. It's also important that you wash your hands with soap and warm water for 1 to 2 minutes prior to using the lancet to clean and, more importantly, warm your hands. Place your collection card on the template provided and lay out all of your collection materials. Decide which finger you're going to prick, your middle or your ring finger, and clean the tip of that finger using the alcohol swab. Then remove the lancet's thin yellow tip by twisting and pulling. Place your finger and your palm face up on a table so your fingers are braced for the lancet's puncture. The puncture does not hurt, it is merely a pinch. Press the lancet very firmly and off-center into the finger you have chosen to prick. Then push and hold the yellow button for 1 second. Wipe away the first drop of blood with the gauze. We need to make sure that we place 4 to 5 large drops of blood on the drop blood here squares. Stand up and extend your arm down towards the card. Let the drops fall onto the drop blood here square. Do not touch your finger to the card. Do not drop blood in the rectangular strip to the right. Make sure you fill both squares with 4 to 5 large drops. The card will automatically pull your blood from the square into the rectangular strip to the right. You can gently milk and apply intermittent pressure down your finger, but do not squeeze and do not apply pressure near the puncture site. Apply light pressure for 2 to 3 seconds, then release for 3 to 5 seconds to allow blood to fill your finger again. Repeat until complete. If you find yourself squeezing and low on blood, pause. Put a band-aid on the finger that you punctured and then puncture a new finger. After you've placed 4 to 5 large drops of blood in both strips on your card, you're going to let that card dry for at least 2 hours. If you're unsure that your card is dry, you can wait until the next day. Do not use heat to assist drying or place in direct sunlight to assist drying. Once fully dry, place your card inside the blood sample return bag and do not remove the contents inside that bag. Now's a good time to make sure your sample is registered, your information is written on your card, and your card is completely dry. Place your blood sample return bag inside the prepaid return mailer provided. Please mail within 24 hours. If you have any questions, call or email 833-444-4483 or support@honehealth.com.